Welcome to Ron Bevers Gymnasium. We're here for some 17th District girls basketball action. And we're waiting as the color guard comes off the floor. And now I'll welcome you to Radcliffe, Kentucky, Ron Bevers Gymnasium. Coach Hooper's 3-8 North Hardin Lady Trojans will be taking on tonight Coach Covington Jones, 8-5 Lady Bruins. Again, this is a big district matchup. This particular game has been canceled a couple of times. Once for some COVID concerns. There was a contact tracing issue earlier in the year, and then the snow and ice got them a couple of weeks ago, and so this has been a matchup long in the making. Usually by now we'd be about at the district tournament, but here we are now tonight getting ready for the first meeting between the Lady Trojans and the Lady Bruins. And let's listen as we hear the starting lineups.
Number 11, Alyssa Lindsay. At guard, senior. Number 20, Kanaya Hendricks. At forward, senior. Number 23, Kaden Hendricks. And at forward, junior. Number 32, Mallory Reed. The head coach for the Lady Bruins is Miss Christina Covington Jones.
So there are our starting lineups. So there are the starting lineups for the Lady Bruins and the Lady Trojans. We've got Kanaya Kendricks, Caden Kendricks, Monica Lindsay, and Alyssa Lindsay, along with Mallory Reed for the Lady Bruins. For the Lady Trojans, we have Jayana Lee, Temperance Wimberly. We have Jerica Johnson. We have Ella Shear and Peyton Isom. Peyton Isom, the leading scorer. The fabulous freshman is averaging 18 points a game, and we're underway. Monica Lindsay to the right wing to Kanaya Kendricks. Down inside to Mallory Reed. She cannot get the ball to go. Held ball. Jayana Lee had the rebound and tied up by Kanaya Kendricks. Press is on. Diamond pressure and easily handled. As Ella Shear is going to drive in the lane, try to make a pass to Wimberly, but it is a turnover there. Turned over back on the other end, trying to get it to Caden Kendricks. And again, Lady Bruins in their diamond pressure. Knocked away by Alyssa Lindsay. And they're going to try to make this really difficult on the Lady Trojans. Sorry. Rebound to Kanaya Kendricks. Jerica Johnson trying to get inside to Wimberly again, and another turnover. And so a couple of turnovers early, 2 on North Hardin and 1 on the Lady Bruins. Nobody able to get the ball in the basket yet. I don't think the Lady Trojans have got an attempted shot yet here in a couple of trips down the floor. Lady Bruins a couple of opportunities, unable to get those to go. Johnson taps it away, but Alyssa Lindsay will run it down. Inside Mallory Reed. She gives it up to Kanaya Kendricks, who cannot get it to go. And it'll be knocked out of bounds back to the Lady Trojans. Isom back to Shear. A lot of pressure being applied. Quickly up to Lee. And Lee takes extra steps as she gets the ball. Back over to the Lady Bruins. Third turnover now for the Lady Trojans early in this game. 6:38 to go here in the first quarter. Alyssa Lindsay on the left wing, back out front, Caden Kendricks. Kendricks has been fighting foul trouble all year. So far, no foul, so that's good news for the Lady Bruins. Monica Lindsay for 3 from the right wing, and it's good. First bucket for Monica Lindsay, leading scorer for Lady Bruins with 14 a game. Again, Jerica Johnson with the ball up the floor. She gives it off to Jayana Lee, knocked loose. Another turnover, and it's up ahead to Monica Lindsay for 2. Good play by Kanaya Kendricks. Another steal, another turnover, and Coach Hooper needs a timeout here. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. All right, 5-0, 6:02 remaining here, and looking forward to a really good game this evening. It's Johnson in the corner. Again, she tries to get it back to Shear, tapped away by Kanaya Kendricks. A little more life in this Bruin squad tonight than there was a couple nights ago at E-Town, where they were shellacked. Knocked away again, And Monica Lindsay comes up with the ball, and she is fouled on the shot. So we are only 2 minutes into this game, and that is 5 turnovers on the Lady Trojans already. The pressure is really causing trouble. At this point, they haven't really been able to get the ball into the hands of Peyton Isom, the fabulous freshman, who's averaging 18 a game. Around and out. Monica Lindsay, best free throw shooter on this Lady Bruin team, can't get it to go right there. And misses both of them. Alyssa Lindsay's going to be called for the foul, reaching over the back there, trying to get a cheap one off the rebound. Her first, team's first. Ball tipped away again. Again, it's just very difficult for the Lady Trojans to get the ball up the floor against this diamond pressure zone trap, full court trapping defense of the Lady Bruins. Johnson gets it to Shear. Shear in the corner to Isom. She's going to make a move up the left side, and that's a second on Alyssa Lindsay. That is quick foul trouble on Alyssa Lindsay there. Peyton Isom trying to make a quick move to the basket around the baseline and drew the foul. Isom in the corner. She's going to get it to Atkinson up top. Shear looking to find a shot. Atkinson and Isom and Shear are the three-point shooting threats on this squad, especially Isom, over 40% on the year. She's going to drive on Kendricks, get to the rim. Beautiful move. Peyton Isom with 2. Beautiful move, very strong. She's a lot strong. Oh, and right back the other way, Monica Lindsay. Lindsay with all 7 of the Lady Bruin points at this time. Caden Kendricks. Foul is going to be on Caden Kendricks. That's her first. Team's third already. Kanaya Jones will check in for Alyssa Lindsay, who has 2 fouls. Jones has been battling some ankle injuries. Turned her ankle last night in practice and had a little bit of an issue today, earlier in the JV game. Destiny Barnes over and back. She put her foot on the line, so Peyton Isom doing a great job trying to get the ball up against pressure, and just Barnes couldn't quite handle that pass. So another turnover for the Lady Trojans. Kanaya Kendricks on the left wing looking for Mallory Reed down low. Couldn't, and she steps out of bounds, and it goes back over to the Lady Trojans. 7-2, 4:59 remaining here in the first period. Inbounds to Jerica Johnson. She's trapped in the corner. Carly Atkinson's going to get it to Destiny Barnes, who had to run it down. Knocked away by Kanaya Kendricks. Kanaya Jones with it, gives it up to Kendricks, who's going to try to get the ball in the basket. Can't do it, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Lady Bruins here. A good steal opportunity in transition. Couldn't get it to go. Kendricks will trigger the inbounds pass. Monica Lindsay up top was open, couldn't quite handle the pass to be ready to shoot it. Going to try to get it inside. It looked like Isom was going to have a steal there, but she was standing on the baseline. So Lady Bruins will keep control of the ball. Kendricks to Kanaya Jones in the corner. She's going to let it go. 3 ball, Kanaya Jones. Second personal foul on Caden Kendricks. With 4:26 to go here in the first period, the Lady Bruins already have 2 players with 2 fouls each. Destiny Barnes in the lane is going to give it to Temperance Wimbley. Nice move to the basket, can't get it to go. Tied up with Mallory Reed. And possession arrow will go to the Lady Bruins. Katie Gray checking in for Caden Kendricks with 2 fouls. That is the good thing for the Lady Bruins. They do have some depth at all positions. Certainly they need Caden Kendricks on the floor. That's been one of the keys. When she's been out there and effective, they've been really hard to handle. Attempted entry pass to Katie Gray, and it's knocked away. Tempest Wimberly playing some good defense. Up ahead, Jerica Johnson gets it to Destiny Barnes. Inside to Wimberly, and Wimberly steps on the baseline as they're battling for the ball. Monica Lindsay driving in the lane. Kanaya Kendricks step back for three, and it's good. Kanaya Kendricks with her first bucket of the night for three. 3:36 to go here in the first, and it's 13-2 Lady Bruins. Barnes going to give it to Isom for three on the way. Not good. Kanaya Jones with the rebound. She's going to take it all the way off the glass in the lane. Can't get it to go. Wimberly with the rebound, but she travels trying to control it. Madison Wilcox checking into the game for Mallory Reed. Monica Lindsay cutting. Good find by Kanaya Kendricks. Isom with the ball. That's who they want handling the ball, bringing it up against the pressure. They're going to call a foul on Monica Lindsay. Again, it's been hard to handle Peyton Isom early here in the game. They've got to have her handle the ball against the press. Ella Shearer going to check in for Tempest Wimberly. Atkinson bringing the ball in bounds. She's trying to get it to Isom, but knocked away by Monica Lindsay. It's out of bounds back to the Lady Trojans. Isom will bring the ball up, walking it up. Pressure off in the half court. Isom down the lane, unable to get it go. They're going to call a foul on Kanaya Kendricks as the Lady Bruins a little bit of early foul trouble here. And Peyton Isom will go to the line. That is a 6-team foul on the Lady Bruins to only one on the Lady Trojans. Isom no good on the first. She's over a 60% free throw shooter, I believe. 65%. She knocks down the second for her third point of the game. Katie Gray strong to the basket. The foul on Destiny Barnes. Gray will go to the line for two. First one is good. Up, it's a little short on the second. Jerica Johnson with the rebound. Shear up the right side. Can't get it to go. Rebound Monica Lindsay quickly hustling back up the floor, trying to run the break. Drive in the lane. Kendricks misses but gets her own rebound. Lindsay open for three on the right wing. Good for Monica Lindsay. Another loose ball. Madison Wilcox going for it. It's going to stay with the Lady Trojans here. 2:13 to go here in the first. 19 Lady Bruins, 3 Trojans. Jerica Johnson, nice move. Fake to Ella Shearer and puts the ball up. Foul is on Kanaya Jones. Jerica Johnson will go to the line to shoot two. Timeout, Lady Bruins. I want to thank our sponsors, Waddell Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online to mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So with 2:03 remaining here in the first quarter, it's Lady Bruins 19, Lady Trojans 3. Again, this is a big game for seeding within the district tournament. The Lady Trojans split 2 games, 2 very close games with the Lady Bulldogs. E-Town again undefeated in district play. I think they have completed district play. And Lady Bruins have beaten the Lady Bulldogs twice. Jerica Johnson knocks down the first. Shooting the second. Madison Wilcox with the rebound. Cross-court pass knocked away by Peyton Isom. On the floor for the Lady Bruins, Madison Wilcox, Kanaya Kendricks, Morgan Covey, Monica Lindsay, and Katie Gray. For the Lady Trojans, Jerica Johnson, Carly Atkinson, Ella Shear, Destiny Barnes, and Peyton Isom. A turnover there is Morgan Covey. Ball was tapped, and she's trying to run it down and took an extra step in trying to control the ball. Juliana Stith to check in for Morgan Covey. Nope. Checking in for Kanaya Kendricks. They weren't sure who they were checking in for. They've got it squared away now. And now Temperance Wimberly back into the lineup to get Carly Atkinson. Ella Shearer will trigger the inbounds pass to Peyton Isom. Peyton will bring the ball up the floor. 19-4 with 1:48 to go here in the first. Isom with the ball. Isom in the corner, wide open. Cannot leave her open. Boy, that was close. In and out. Gray with the rebound. Lindsay up the floor with the ball. Quickly around to Covey. Ball up and good. A 2-point shot from Morgan Covey. Shear on the right wing gives it to Isom again, who's wide open again and can't find the three-pointer again. Again, Peyton Isom, one of the top three-point shooters in the area. Just a little cold to start this game. 0 for 4 from three-point range. You got to expect she will heat up at some point. Again, this is a big game for her. Again, she's been with Central Hardin in the past, played for them last year. Her dad came over and is coaching with the Lady Trojans now. Turnover by the Lady Bruins. Errant pass. Isom will set it up out top. Shear off the backboard, can't get it to go. Barnes wide open inside. She takes it to the basket and scores. Destiny Barnes with the rebound and the bucket there. Monica Lindsay trying to get it inside to Gray off her fingertips. Unable to handle that. Kanaya Jones and Mallory Reed checking into the game for the Lady Bruins. 26 seconds to go here as Isom walks it up the floor. On the wing to Shearer, looking for the shot. Closeout was quick. Johnson's open. She'll take the three. Unable to get it to go. Stith with the rebound. She's going to get it ahead to Lindsay. 9 seconds. She's working. There's Covey with the ball. She's going to take another one. Bucket, Morgan Covey. 2 for 2. 4 points for Morgan Covey. Deep shot. Close. Ella Shearer at the quarter. So after one quarter, Lady Bruins 23, Lady Trojans 6. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Blue Ribbon Renovations, a Mark Harris Company, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cables Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, Anna Bray in the truck, Kyler Barkley, Eliana Holt, Alyssa Barr, and Jordan Shives. So thank you to our young people on the cameras and Anna in the truck for bringing you this action tonight. I'm Paul Gray, and again, we're here at North Hardin High School, Ron Bevers Gymnasium, and again, a big district tilt here. All Lady Bruins in the first quarter. Quite a start. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Knocking down 4 3-pointers in that first quarter. Again, not normally a really strong shooting team. You got to expect that that'll even out a little bit with the hot shooting on Central Hardin. And Lady Trojans unable to get the ball in the basket here in the early going here in the first quarter. Isom will bring the ball up the floor. Isom, Shearer, Johnson, Wimberly, and Barnes on the floor. Knocked away. Errant pass by Johnson. Kanaya Kendricks with the ball up the floor. Easy bucket. Kanaya Kendricks with 5 on the night. Isom trying to hustle back up the floor. Looking for an open Ella Shearer. She'll let the 3 go just off the mark. Knocked around. Shearer's going to get her own rebound and get a layup. Nice hustle, Ella Shearer. She is the second leading scorer on this Lady Trojan squad at 9 points a game. Down the lane, Monica Lindsay. Wow. She's at 14 points already. And quite a start for the Lady Bruin leading scorer. She's already at her average early second quarter, 1 minute in. Isom in the corner, gives it to Barnes. Back to Isom, who's open for 3. That one's way off. She is a little off tonight. Kanaya Jones with the rebound, pushing the ball up the floor. She gets it to Reed. Reed's going to travel with the ball. And another turnover there for the Lady Bruins. 7 on the Lady Trojans, 6 Lady Bruin turnovers. 8 on the Lady Trojans. The one early with Kanaya Kendricks scoring. Jayana Lee back in the lineup there with Carly Adkisson for the Lady Trojans. Tempest Wimberly, Jerica Johnson, and Peyton Isom. Isom coming off a double screen. Inside to Wimberly. Gray is going to knock it loose and be on the floor. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Good defense. Tied up. Possession arrows going back to the Lady Bruins. Isom checking out. Nevaeh Raphael checking in for the Lady Trojans. 6:30 to go here in the second. 27-8 Lady Bruins. Reed from the corner. That's her shot, and it's good. Mallory Reed from the corner. She loves that short corner set shot there. If she can be open and take that. Pretty solid. Gianna Lee trying to drive. Gets it Atkinson for 3. Very high arcing shot. Not quite there. Kanaya Jones with her 3rd rebound. Leading rebounder for the Lady Bruins right now. Gets it to Monica Lindsay. In the corner, back to Jones. She's going to drive. She's going to get in the lane. No good. Rebound, Jayana Lee. Knocked away. Reed from the short corner again, not able to get it. It'll be Atkinson with the rebound. And she's going to bring it up the floor. Kanaya Jones suffering a little bit with that ankle, kind of hobbling back up the floor. Foul on the Lady Bruins. That is on Katie Gray, her first foul. Team's 8. They will be in the bonus, but right here, that's 2 free throws for Nevaeh Raphael. First one just off, a little left. Isom checking back in from Jerica Johnson will take a seat. Raphael second, and that one is good. Her first point of the night. 29-20 right now. Kanaya Kendricks on the wings, going to drive, knocked loose. Atkinson's going to pull up from the three-point line, thought about it, gets it to Wimberly, finds Lee on the right side. Atkinson again. She's going to drive it this time. Nice move with the left hand. Carly Atkinson for two. Her first two of the night. Lindsay bringing the ball up the floor, looking inside. Found Kanai Kendricks. Lee knocked her to the ground and quickly showing good sportsmanship and helping her up. Gianna Lee, first foul, team's third. They're going to, I was going to say, I didn't realize that was going to be a shooting foul, but it wasn't. They thought it was the Lady Bruins in the 1-on-1, but it's actually the Lady Trojans in the 1-on-1. All right, 5:03, 29-11, Lady Bruins. Monica Lindsay out top. Good drive, left hand, not able to get it to go. Rebound, Isom. Atkinson looking for the shot from the wing. Good closeout by Morgan Covey. Isom on the drive, good drive, can't get it to go. Wimberly on the rebound, fouled by Gray. She'll go to the line for two. Wimberly's first off the mark. Timbers Wimberly is a 31% free throw shooter, so that is not her best suit. Good rebounder. She's averaging about 6 points a game. A little strong on that one. And it'll be Morgan Covey with the rebound. She's got 4 points and now a rebound, so a good night, good start for Morgan Covey. Kanai Jones for three, just off the mark. It's Gray with the rebound. Pushed out of bounds. This time it'll be Wimberly. Foul on Gray. Gray makes the first. And the second. The Lady Bruins are going to set up their diamond pressure again. We haven't seen that pressure here in the first half of the second quarter. Shear with the ball down the middle of the floor. She's got space easily up the floor. Press broken. A little bit of pressure coming into the front court. Raphael gives to Atkinson, blocked by Covey. Good. And it's Wilcox to the rim. Can't quite get it to go. The ball is loose. Lindsay comes up with it and scores it. Monica Lindsay rebound and her 16th point of the night. Atkinson in the middle of the floor getting the pass against the pressure, but she pulls up. There's Isom to go get the ball. Around the back, through the traffic. Shearer in the corner for three. Not able to get it to go. Wimberly unable to corral that, and Monica Lindsay with the ball again. 1-on-5 basically here. Blocked that time by Nevaeh Raphael. And Monica Lindsay will check out. And Juliana Stith will check in. I'm sorry. Somebody, wrong person checking out. Kanaya Jones will check out. Juliana Stith checking in. We've got Stith, Covey, Wilcox, Reed, and Lindsay in the game. Lindsay open for three. She's going to let it go again. Wow! Her third three of the night. 19 here early, or halfway through the second quarter. What a night for her. Good start. Ball is thrown and loose. Covey with it. Gets it to Mallory Reed. Another turnover there for the Lady Trojans. Lindsay will take it again. This time, foul on Raphael. Raphael showing great sportsmanship and helping her up. So that'll be 3 free throws for Monica Lindsay. Again, she's already made 3 threes and was looking for another one. I guess that one was kind of a heat check to see how hot she really was. But she'll get 3 free throws for that. Lindsay, a 70% free throw shooter, is now 0 for 3 tonight from the free throw line. She'll get a couple more opportunities here with the three on the three-point shot. And there's the second is good. Third is good. 21 first half points for Monica Lindsay. Atkinson working with Johnson, getting it up the floor. Errant pass to Barnes. Lindsay with the steal. She's going to push down the lane. Nobody there. Bucket is good. Monica Lindsay in transition with three-pointers. Isom breaking the pressure herself all the way. She'll pull from about 12. They're going to call the foul on Madison Wilcox a little bit late, but she did get her on the arm. And Peyton Isom will have 2 free throws coming up. As the Isom knocks down the first. That's her 4th point of the night. And Isom knocks down the second. 3 for 4 from the line tonight is Peyton Isom. Keeps her strong free throw shooting going here. Struggling from three-point range, but if she can get to the line, very efficient. Kanaya Kendricks gets it back out top to Monica Lindsay. 2:45 to go here in the second quarter. 40-13 Lady Bruins all over the Lady Trojans right now. Kendricks back to Stith out top. Now gets it to Lindsay in the lane. She's going to go around Wimberly for about a 5-footer. Can't get it to go. She gets the ball back, and she'll go to the line as Destiny Barnes fouls her on the shot. That'll be 2 free throws for Monica Lindsay. Just a little off the mark with that free throw attempt. So Lindsay really hot from three-point range, struggling a little bit from the line. So she's 4 of 9 from the line tonight, and she'll knock down another free throw here. Again, the diamond pressure still on here for the Lady Bruins. They're trying to keep an eye on Peyton Isom, not let her get loose. Ball struggling a little bit there. Juliana Stith will come up with the steal. Gets it to Lindsay, who's going to find Kanaya Kendricks in the lane. Good block by Destiny Barnes. And it's Jerica Johnson who will be pushing the ball 1-on-2 here. She's going to take it on Stith. Bucket, Jerica Johnson. And she'll go to the line for 1. Foul will be on Juliana Stith. Jayana Lee will check in for Destiny Barnes. Johnson at the line to try to complete the three-point play. Just off the mark. Lee trying to get the rebound, but Covey will come up with it, get it ahead to Kanaya Jones. Stith will fire the three-pointer just off the mark. Mallory Reed fighting for the rebound, but she was standing on the line. On the baseline, it will go back to the Lady Trojans. Lady Trojans is Peyton Isom, who's going to push the ball off the floor. Gets it to Jerica Johnson. Back to the middle to Carly Atkinson. Great job breaking the pressure that time. Back to Isom. She thought about it. Atkinson will take it. It's contested. That's a tough three. Kanaya Jones with her 4th rebound of the night. She's going to turn it over. That one, she just wasn't sure what she wanted to do with it. And it's Isom driving the ball, going to the left hand. Beautiful take by Peyton Isom. She's got 7 on the night. 1:24 to go here in the second period. Jones trying to get it to Monica Lindsay, but it's Juliana with the ball. Juliana Stith is going to score her first bucket of the night. Stith and Isom knocked away. Covey with the ball. She's going to try to shoot it. Jerica Johnson called for the foul. Covey will go to the line to shoot two. 59.6 seconds to go here. Covey just off the mark. Wholesale changes for the Lady Bruins. Paige Gray, Bailey Bell, Harper Hines, Krista Cecil in there, and still at the line, Morgan Covey. Covey will make the second. She's got 5 on the night. Central Hardin will call a 30-second timeout. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nfhs.com to subscribe today. So a surprisingly one-sided affair here in the first half. It's been the pressure defense of the Lady Bruins causing all kinds of havoc, creating a lot of turnovers, a lot of opportunities in the open court for the Lady Bruins. That's what they love to do. But unlike some other games, they've been really good shooting the ball tonight. High percentage, making 5 threes in the first half here and knocking down a lot of shots. So Lady Bruins off to such a fast start tonight. Isom will bring the ball up the floor. Gets it to Atkinson. Johnson out top. Isom in the corner. Shear spotted up and ready to shoot it. Just a little bit off the mark. Foul will be on Paige Gray. She was boxing out Ella Shear a little bit too aggressively. That'll be 2 shots for Shear. Coach Kojo asking the referee what happened over there. It was a box out, but just probably a little too aggressive, shoving her back, not just putting a body on her, but shoving her backwards was the call. And they're not calling it after the shot, calling it on the shot. So she has 3 free throws, 1 for 2 so far. Again, Shear's an 80% free throw shooter. That's that first miss. Unlike her, this is likely to be another made free throw, and it is. So Shear with 4 points in the game. 45 seconds to go in the half. It's Harper Hines with the ball in the middle. She's going to get to Krista Cecil on the left wing up top. Madison Wilcox knocked away Jerica Johnson, but Madison Wilcox will knock it loose from behind. 31 seconds to go. 44-19, 25-point advantage for the Lady Bruins. Johnson out top. Shear's open for 3. She's going to be just off the mark. Long rebound. Johnson has it knocked away by Gray. Hines trying to corral it. She's got it. Over to Krista Cecil with 18 seconds. Wilcox looking to drive, unable to do it. Gray looking for the pass inside. Cecil's got it, not quite able to get it to go. Gray with the rebound. Knocked to the ground, can't get it to go either. Atkinson open for 3. And it's good, right at the buzzer. Carly Atkinson with 5 points for the Lady Trojans. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Mark Harris Company, and E-Town Exterminating. Halftime score, Lady Bruins 44, Lady Trojans 22. We'll be back in 10 minutes with second half action.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky. a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older refrigerator not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.
Welcome back to Ron Bever's Gymnasium, where the Lady Bruins visiting 44 and the home-standing Lady Trojans 22. A big first half for the Lady Bruins. They shot the ball phenomenally well, whereas the Lady Trojans could not make much. And so that has led to this halftime lead. I want to see what adjustments maybe the Lady Trojans will make this half as far as especially getting the ball up the floor. Again, that pressure of the Lady Bruins has been very difficult for them to handle. I want to see if they are going to do anything different to try to handle Monica Lindsay. She's been fantastic with 24 first half points. Kanaya Kendricks with 5, Katie Gray 3, Morgan Covey 5, Kanaya Jones 3, Juliana Stith 2, and Mallory Reed 2. For the Lady Trojans, Peyton Isom 7, Ella Shear 4, Jerica Johnson 3, Carly Atkinson 5, Destiny Barnes 2, and Nevaeh Raphael with 1 from the free throw line. So we are ready for second half action here. I believe it'll be the Lady Trojans with the ball first. Again, Peyton Isom not really able to get going much in the first half. We'll see if she can't find her shooting touch. Again, she's been over 40% three-point shooter, one of the best in the area. and just not getting anything to go yet. If she can heat up, this thing could get close. So we'll watch and see if the Lady Bruins can keep the level of intensity up here. Alyssa Lindsay back on the floor, and Caden Kendricks sat a lot with 2 fouls each. Shear just off the mark on the 3. It's Alyssa Lindsay pushing the ball. Monica Lindsay just inside the 3-point arc, just off, going to get her own rebound. She's got it. And Kanaya Kendricks cutting, and she'll score 2. Pressure is on, the diamond pressure up the floor. Jayana Lee gets it to Ella Shear. Shear back to Johnson. Johnson's going to bring it up and push, trying to get inside. Shear's going to take another 3. That one's good. Ella Shear, and again, if Shear and or Isom can get going, it could get tight. We're 1 minute in. A made 3 for the Lady Trojans already. Alyssa Lindsay out top. Gets it to Monica on the right wing, looking for Caden Kendricks. He's going to drive, gets it to Lindsay, moving the ball, and just missed Alyssa Lindsay there. So a sloppy turnover by the Lady Bruins, their first of the half. There were 10 for the Lady Trojans in the first half, 8. Again, really struggling to get it up the floor again, but they do. Johnson's going to get it to Lee. Wimberly just knocked Mallory Reed down, but couldn't get it to go. Rebounds herself again. Wimberly with 2 rebounds, 2 shots, unable to get those to go, but she'll go to the line. Mallory Reed, her first foul. Wimberly at the line. Gets the first one to go. Her first point of the night. Just off the mark that time. Reed with the rebound. It'll be Monica Lindsay pushing. Caden Kendricks driving off the backboard. Just way too strong. Reed with the rebound, and she'll be fouled. I believe it's Wimberly with the foul, so they trade fouls back. And Mallory Reed will go to the line. Her second rebound of the quarter already. 6:16 to go, 46-26. Reed's first is good. Second is also good. Mallory Reed with 4 now. Again, lots of pressure. Lee in the middle gets it to Johnson up the left side. She's facing the double team. She's able to get around it. Wimberly inside, can't get it to go. Rebound, Caden Kendricks gets it ahead to Monica Lindsay. In the lane, not able to get it to go. Jerica Johnson with the rebound. Isom will bring the ball up. Try to set the offense. Jerica Johnson with the ball out top. 5:46 to go here in the third. Isom to the basket. Oh, just off the mark. Wimberly with the rebound, but she loses the ball, and Lindsay will come up with it. Gets it to Caden Kendricks. I think they're going to call the foul on the floor there. Jerica Johnson with the foul. Katie Gray checking in for Mallory Reed. Destiny Barnes checking in for Temperance Wimberly. Lady Bruins will bring the ball in bounds. Caden Kendricks will run it down. It's Alyssa Lindsay there. Attempted entry pass and just wasn't there. Turnover, Lady Bruins. Shot by Johnson. She'll knock down a 3. So now it's the Lady Trojans' turn to heat up from 3-point range. And they've knocked down a couple here early in the third quarter. The Trojans are going to be in a 2-3 zone look here. Kanaya Kendricks is going to shoot there, unable to get it to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Bruins. Caden Kendrick's going to check out. Kanaya Jones checking in. Monica Lindsay to throw the ball in bounds. Kanaya Kendrick's with it. Kanaya Jones for three. She's left alone, unable to get it to go. And rebound Jana Lee. Shear open for three again. They're going to give him a shot, and she can't quite get it to go. Kanaya Jones with the rebound. Monica Lindsay looking to push the ball. Way short. Kanaya Kendricks. The Lady Trojans will have it 48-29. They have cut into the lead by 3 points here. The Lady Trojans, I don't know if I see quite the same intensity, and now they're going to pull the pressure off. I think that could be a mistake. I think Lady Bruins should keep the pressure going. Peyton Isom looking to drive, and ball knocked loose. She runs it down. Kanaya Kendricks and Kanaya Jones both guarding. She's going to go in the lane. Can't get it to go, and Monica Lindsay with another rebound. She's got 5. Gets it to Alyssa Lindsay. Puts it up on the glass. Can't get it to go. Ella Shear foul, and Alyssa Lindsay will go to the line for 2. Alyssa Lindsay with 2 fouls in the first half early has not scored. Second leading scorer for the Lady Bruins, and she's going to make the first. Second just off the mark. Gianna Lee is able to bring that in. The lead being effective rebounding the ball here. Isom for 3. Bucket. That is a third three-pointer for the Lady Trojans here early in the second half. They're starting to shoot it. Just what I thought could happen here is if the Lady Trojans started to make a few shots, it could get interesting here. Good entry pass. Alyssa Lindsay with the bucket. Good diagonal pass against the zone. Gave her an opportunity around the basket. Shear up the right side, breaking the pressure. Destiny Barnes driving, gets it to Jerica Johnson. Isom open for 3, just a little off the mark. Johnson had the rebound, and foul on Kanaya Kendricks. That'll be on the floor. Her second foul. Ball knocked loose, but it'll stay with the Lady Trojans. Caden Kendricks checking back in for Kanaya Jones. Tempers Wimberly in for Jayana Lee, who was very effective rebounding the ball. Wimberly cutting into a post position. Again, another 3 put up. No good. Kanaya Kendricks with the rebound all the way to the basket for 2. Rebound and transition points. Wimberly with the ball, looking for Isom. Shear open and ready to shoot. Bucket, Ella Shear. She's on fire now. That's her second 3 here in the third quarter, and she is in rhythm. You can see the bounce and the rhythm that she's developing right here and feels really comfortable and confident. There's Monica Lindsay for 3. Can't get it to go. Katie Gray shot blocked by Peyton Isom. Morgan Covey checking in for Kanaya Kendricks. That's one of the advantages for the Lady Bruins, is just all of the ability to interchange parts, stay fresh in their pressure. Whereas really the rotation for the Lady Trojans is 7 deep. They have played 8 tonight, but they've only got 8 dressed. But they obviously, this season has been a tough season without one of their top players, Des Bryant, who was out with a knee injury. Injured her, tore an ACL back in the summer and just unable to play, not ready yet. Lindsay picking up the rebound, pushing the ball up the floor, goes to the basket, scores and 1. Her first bucket of this second half, and she'll go to the line. I believe The foul is on Isom. Her first. I'm sorry, her second. Lindsay just a little long, but there's Alyssa Lindsay get the rim. A nice pump fake, but she cannot get the ball to go, and it'll go back to the Lady Trojans. So 4 of 10 from the line. Normally a 70% free throw shooter, 69% free throw shooter. Monica Lindsay struggling from the line tonight, but just having a phenomenal night. Ill-advised pass by Atkinson, and it's Lindsay to Lindsay. Monica there to try to finish. Bucket and the foul. She'll go back to the line for a second opportunity of the three-point play to see if she convert. That foul's on Carly Atkinson, her first. Team's fourth, and turnover again, turning into points on the other end. And that one, a good three-point play. And she's got 29 on the night. Again, the pressure almost leading to a steal, but they've got it. Ella Shear now controls out top. Over to Jerica Johnson. She's going to get it to the free throw line. Pass to Atkinson, who drives. Beautiful drive by Carly Atkinson. Another bucket. She's got 7, so Carly Atkinson playing a really good game. I'm not sure Atkinson, either an 8th grader or a freshman. I cannot recall. Good spin move by Kendricks, but can't get it to go. Gray saves it to Covey, who loses the ball. And Johnson will slow it up. She's going to get it across court now to Isom, who's open from about 30 feet, just a little off. She wanted that three-point shot. Just a little premature. Caden Kendricks trying to get it ahead to Monica Lindsay, who has to save it back. Shearer now pushing. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Shearer's going to take the shot off the glass, unable to get it to go. Caden Kendricks with the rebound. Ahead to Alyssa Lindsay around her back into the basket. Can't finish the shot. Beautiful move, but not able to get the finish. That looked like a charge, but Morgan Covey did a good job setting up, but they're going to call it a block. It's 58-37 right now with 38 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Peyton Isom will go to the line. Just a little short on the first. Madison Wilcox checking in for Morgan Covey. It'll be Tempest Wimberly and Nevaeh Raphael checking in for the Lady Trojans. Second on the way. That's off as well. So again, the good shooting free throw shooter Peyton Isom struggling there. And it will be Lady Bruin ball. Coaches and referees having a good laugh. I missed it. I'm not in on the joke. Another careless turnover by the Lady Bruins. Again, they're getting a little sloppy here with the game seemingly out of reach. Not really the same focus they had early on. So 19 seconds left in the third quarter here. Isom slowly with the ball, looking probably to isolate here at the end of the quarter. Wimberly's going to roll to the basket and couldn't quite get it to Wimberly on the pick and roll maneuver. Good defense by Katie Gray. Just 3 seconds here. Thrown up from half court and a little short here. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Lady Bruins 58. Lady Trojans 37. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugbug.com. Period number 4 underway with the Lady Bruins in possession. Kanai Kendricks driving and trying to dish to Mallory Reed, just not there. She steals the ball back. So dueling turnovers here to start the fourth quarter. Monica Lindsay will reset the offense and start the motion of the offense. Reed in the corner with the ball, looking for Kendricks inside, unable to get her the ball. They're going to swing the ball around the outside of the zone, the 2-3. Trying to go over Wimberly, cannot go over Wimberly, and another turnover. So 2 turnovers early for the Lady Bruins and 1 here for the Lady Trojans. Early fourth quarter. Barnes, Johnson, Isom, Wimberly, and Raphael on the floor for the Lady Trojans. Kanaya Kendricks, Caden Kendricks, Mallory Reed, Alyssa Lindsay, and Monica Lindsay for the Lady Bruins. Wimberly inside. Gets the ball, but Kanai Kendricks doubles down and takes the ball. She's going to push, cross over, get to the basket. A little out of control and off balance and couldn't quite get it to go. And Jerica Johnson throws it ahead to Raphael, and it was just a little too far out in front. 6:44 remaining. Jayana Lee will check in for Tempest Wimberly. In the lane to Caden Kendricks. Almost got the ball over the rim, but she's going to be fouled. Foul's on Jayana Lee. Team 6 foul of the second half. And Kendricks will shoot 2. First is good. She has a really nice shot, just hasn't had a lot of opportunities so far in this ball game. And both are good. Again, back to the pressure. Ball's knocked loose, Kanai Kendricks, and it's going to be a held ball. It'll stay with the Lady Trojans by the possession arrow. Ella Shear going to check in quickly for Nevaeh Raphael. And she'll bring the ball inbounds. 6:25 to go here in the fourth. Isom gets it. Easily up the floor. Ball knocked loose by Kanai Kendricks. She'll get the ball and bucket Kanai Kendricks. Ball ahead, Gianna Lee can't handle it. Mallory Reed getting to it. She has the ball taken from her. Just a scrum out there on the floor right now. Jerica Johnson now able to get the ball cross court to Shear. Drives in the lane. Ball blocked by Mallory Reed. Ball thrown away, and Peyton Isom will come up with it, get it to Lee. Easy bucket for Gianna Lee. Her first bucket of the night. She's got 2. And Lady Bruins up 62-39. Good pass inside to Kendricks. Great drive and dish by Alyssa Lindsay, and Kendricks will pick up 2 more. She's got 4 now here in short order. 64-39, 25-point advantage now for the Lady Bruins. Isom will slow it down after they've beaten the pressure. Shearer's open. I thought she might take it, even though she was pretty far outside the three-point line. She's been hot in the second half. I think I would have kept her on the floor and told her to shoot it until she misses. But again, Isom's going to take it from deep, deep three and just not able to get it. Reed's able to track it down. Her third rebound. Monica Lindsay going to drive the lane and fouled. Lee picks up another foul. Lindsay knocks down the first. She now has 30 points on the night. Again, just a 6-point second half, but again, not needing to take a lot of the scoring load at this point, just distributing and being a great teammate at this point. And the second is also good. Again, the pressure is on. Johnson trying to get it at Atkinson, but there's Caden Kendricks. That's what you get from Caden. You don't always get. You've got someone who's post player size and plays in the lane a lot, but has the ability to be quick, agile, and make plays on defense. That's why she's so important to this squad, to be able to have her on the floor. Monica Lindsay in the lane, Alyssa Lindsay can't quite get it. Battle for it, and it'll go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Trojans. 66-39 with 4:36 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 27-point advantage, the biggest lead of the game. Jerica Johnson driving the baseline. Couldn't quite get it to go. Lindsay with the rebound. She's going to drive all the way to the basket. Two more for Monica Lindsay. She rebounds and goes the length of the court. Nobody stopped ball, and that's something that we've seen time and time again here. Atkinson for three, way off the mark. Caden Kendricks trying to get it. Couldn't quite get it, and Atkinson, though, couldn't control it either. Kanai Jones checking in for Kanai Kendricks. Exactly 4 minutes remaining, halfway through the fourth quarter. In the lane, Caden Kendricks turn, not quite able to get it to go. Isom with the rebound. Crossing over, crossing back over, but into three people and tries to put it up. Unable to get it to go. Caden Kendricks with the rebound. And, it didn't go in, but Kanai Jones with the rebound and the basket. And there is a timeout called. Full timeout, 70-39. 31-point advantage for the Lady Bruins. Thanks to West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, air on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew. This evening, that's Kyler Barkley, Eliana Holt, Allie Barr, and Jordan Shive. And thanks out in the truck to Anna Bray for running this operation tonight. Thanks to all those who are making this broadcast possible. Also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nfhs.com to subscribe today. On the floor for the Lady Bruins, Kanaya Jones, Alyssa Lindsay, Monica Lindsay, Morgan Covey, and Katie Gray. Isom with the ball, back to Johnson, quickly around to Shear, and back to Isom. She's deep for three. Good! Peyton Isom knocking down a three-point shot. Alyssa Lindsay's going to try to match that three. That's a little short, a little bit off. Katie Gray, foul. Her third, team's fourth of the half, so there have not been a lot of fouls here. Officials have let them play this out here late in the game. A 28-point game doesn't need to be a whole lot of calls made unless it's glaring issues. And Atkinson cutting, swinging it back to Johnson, swinging it to Shear, who's going to drive, pull up, get it to Johnson, cross court to Isom, back to Atkinson, get it to Johnson in the corner, Shear, and she's fouled on the shot. Alyssa Lindsay was trying to hustle to get over and close out on the shooter as the ball was moved very well by the Lady Trojans, but got a piece of Ella Shear-Eller. Again, a 80% free throw shooter will go to the line for three. First is good. I don't know if I were a betting man, which I'm not. I bet that they're all going. It's hard to jinx a 80% free throw shooter, so I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, that was a mistake. They got the ball to Shear and blew a whistle. That was not following procedure. And Shear doesn't care. She'll knock down three. She's got 13 on the night. Ella Shear having herself a pretty good ball game, especially a really good second half. Alyssa Lindsay with a rebound and basket. Covey had a rebound before that. Alyssa Lindsay now with 5. All here in the second half of the game. 2 minutes to go, 72-45. Stith trying to grab the ball from Isom. They're going to call a foul on Stith. I believe that's going to be on the floor. I don't think there was a shot on the ball. Stith's second foul. Team 6, so not quite. And wholesale substitutions here with 2 minutes to go. Krista Cecil, Bailey Bell, Madison Wilcox, and Paige Gray checking in for the Lady Bruins. Inbounds to Atkinson. Shear off the screen is going to let it go. Another three ball. She is hot in the second half. Again, if she had been that hot in the first half, this may have been a different ball game. She and Peyton Isom, if they can shoot the ball like that, this is a very good basketball team. Gray for three from the corner, just off. Rebound, Bell can't quite get it to go. Destiny Barnes with the rebound, and she's fouled. Checking in for the Lady Trojans, Nevaeh Raphael coming in for Jerica Johnson. First up and no good. Bell with the rebound. Wilcox in the lane, not able to get it go. It'll be Shear with the rebound. She's going to drive it up the floor, just off the mark. Rebound Stith. She's going to push the ball up the floor. Gray on the right wing, back to Stith. Wilcox on the right wing, getting it into Bell. Bell trying to score it, can't get it. Inside, Krista Cecil with a bucket. And the Lady Bruins will call a timeout. Krista Cecil scoring one. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Blue Ribbon Renovations, a Mark Harris Company, and E-Town Exterminating. So 56 seconds to go here, 26-point advantage, 74-48 for the Lady Bruins. Lady Trojans will bring the ball up the floor. Barnes gets it to Raphael, guarded by Cecil. She's going to drive it up the right side to the baseline. She's doubled there, gets it back out to Peyton Isom, guarded by Harper Hines. In the lane. Isom will go to the line. One and one, they called it on the floor. I believe it was on Gray again. Just off the mark on the first there. Destiny Barnes with the rebound. .24 seconds to go here. Lady Trojans moving the ball. Bailey Bell called for the foul, and that'll send Nevaeh Raphael to the line, shoot one in the bonus. Just off the mark, and Bell with another rebound. Ooh, thrown high, trying to get it to Amber Cecil, and Peyton Isom knocks it away. See, Amber LaFollette checked in. She is bringing the ball in, gets it to Cecil. Cecil looking inside to Bell. Ball knocked loose. Can't see, there's a referee between me and the ball right now. And pass cross court from Cecil, trying to get it to Gray, and just a little bit overthrown. 3 seconds to go here in this 74-48 ball game. Isom from deep, and she'll hit a three to pad the stats. 9 points with 3 3-pointers in the second half. Ella Shearer had 3 3-pointers in the second half, so a much better second half, but a 74-51 victory for the Lady Bruins. A big victory for the Lady Bruins here at North Hardin Ron Bevers Gymnasium. And that for them, I think, is probably something they were hoping to do to set the tone here. Again, they'll have to play one more time before district tournament action, as this is the last district action that needs to be decided. I believe everybody else has played twice within the district. So big game tonight for Monica Lindsay from the field tonight. She had 33 points. That was her total. She had 7 rebounds, so quite a big game out of her. Kanaya Kendricks with 11, second on the Lady Bruins in scoring. Peyton Isom ends the evening with 16. Ella Shearer with 16 as well. So the 2 leading scorers for the Lady Trojans with a better second half certainly looked good. And again, that's the kind of thing they need to do to start the game, is knock down a few 3-point shots, which is exactly what the Lady Bruins did. So I think we'll look for a much more competitive game in the rematch. I'm not sure when that rematch will be, but coming up very soon. Now, one more thing. Again, there's a lot of action on Hardin County TV coming up this Saturday. 4 games from Central Hardin High School. Will Harris Holmes Winter Classic, and that's going to feature some of the best teams in the state of Kentucky, including #1 Anderson County taking on the Central Hardin Lady Bruins at noon. So tune in for that. A number of other big games with top teams from the state. Bishop Brossart playing Bardstown Bethlehem, Bardstown playing Rockcastle County, and John Hardin playing against the Thomas Nelson Generals. So big games Saturday. This has been Paul Gray from Ron Bevers Gymnasium here in Radcliffe, Kentucky. Good night, everybody.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older friction not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handled the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.